we love food, colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too. All these foods are good for you.
Welcome to Storytime Cooks, where we learn about food through books. Today we're going to be reading First Field Trips Farm by Rebecca Pettiford, and we're going to go on a field trip to a farm. Have any of you been to a farm before? Well, we're in for a treat because there's lots of fun things to see and do and learn about on the farm. And this is going to give us a clue. We have some farm animals. We have a cow and a horse, some sheep and some chicken and a pig, all kinds of cute furry animals. Our class is on a field trip. We are at a farm. Does anyone know what this animal is? That's right, it's a sheep. And what kind of noise does a sheep make? Maybe a ah. We pet the animals. Max holds a goat. And Nan feeds a horse. We've got a white goat and a black horse. And they all live at the farm. Farmer Pat milks a cow. What will he do with the cream? He will make it into butter. And when we think of cows, there's lots of different things besides butter that cows give us. We can turn that milk into some yummy cheese, or we could make it into some yogurt, or maybe one of my favorite summertime treats, some ice cream. Farmer Joe shears a sheep. Wool comes off. The sheep is okay. It's just like getting a haircut. But that wool would be really hot in the summertime. And so we shear the sheep and then we turn that wool into a yarn that's woven into our fabric that we can make clothes out of. And here's a picture of a scarf that's made out of that wool. Joe's tractor makes hay. Farm animals eat hay. I think I'm glad I'm not a farm animal. I don't think I want to eat hay. I would rather eat some of the things that grow on the farm. We go to the hen house and we gather eggs, and we get eggs from chickens. Pat and Joe have a farm stand, and they sell fruits. We might have some apples, and they sell all kinds of vegetables. And we've got all kinds of vegetables on our table, along with those eggs that the chicken lay. We pick out a pumpkin. Ben has a big one. And we have some farms here locally that grow pumpkins. It's really fun to see those great big orange pumpkins growing in the field. Our day ends with a hayride. That would be a lot of fun. And the farm was a lot of fun too. So at the farm, we got to gather eggs, and we got to pet some animals, and we picked some vegetables, and we got to go on a hayride. And when we think about all the things that are grown or raised on that farm, we are very fortunate that our farmers work so hard so that we can have some of this beautiful food. When we think about grain that's growing on the farm, I have a little piece of wheat here, and we use that wheat to make bread or tortillas, which I really like. And we talked a little bit about all those vegetables that are grown on the farm, tomatoes and potatoes and corn, carrots. Today, we're going to take some of those vegetables and turn them into a yummy salad. And that's a fun thing that you can make because you might be able to create your own with the ingredients that you have at your house. Today, we have some spinach and some carrots and cucumbers and some little cherry tomatoes. We're going to do a little trick, though, with our cucumber. If we take a fork after we've peeled a little bit of the cucumber and just rake it along the edge, making some indentions, and then slice it off, it looks like our cucumbers are tiny little flowers. And sometimes when we make our food fun, it makes it even more fun to eat. So today, I would encourage you to find some yummy fruits and vegetables and whole grains and proteins that you like to eat, so you make sure you get things from all parts of your plate, along with some dairy from that friendly cow on the farm. And enjoy some food, enjoy some stories, and come back and join us again next week for Storytime Cooks as we continue to learn about food through books.
We love food.